Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate with me, Beany81. Today we are heading right south of, where we are, and into Nashkel. We're finally reaching the place that we're supposed to have been going all this time. It only took us about 10 episodes. But we're there.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
But I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, before we do anything though, it's time to do some more exploring. Yes, I know, we've been doing it pretty much non-stop all the way, but it's what this game is about, unfortunately. I'd like to fully uncover this map, and then once that's done, we'll explore the area around the mines, and then finally head into the mines. We'll be in there within a couple of episodes, I promise. Right? We will. Honest. No, it won't be long now. But either way, let's check out Nashkel then. Not much of a city on this side of the river. There's a bit of farmland over here if I remember rightly. Ooh. This is a farmhouse. Right, looks like one. Ooh. Can't actually go around this. Ooh, wrong thing.
Nature's good as done.
Come on, Jahira, come and loot this for me. Nature's servant. Thank you. Don't think we need the dagger, do we?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay, let's try down here. Oh, we can go across these. We can trample across these fields, so it's fine. I don't think there's any combat or anything within the city. At least, actually, there'll probably be assassins. I'm sure. That seems to be the case of every other city we've been to. Can't remember where he is, if there is one. We had the one at the Friendly Arm Inn, didn't we? That was literally on the doorstep. Who are you? Carp.
What's your tale?
I wish things were better here on the farm, but at least we're not miners. What's the difference? Either way, you spend all your life with your hands in the dirt. Oh, how could anything be better than this pristine pastoral setting? Aye, we could have a crop for starters. See those crusted mounds of earth? They're all left over from last year's harvest. The sun's baked them firm and hard, and the plough breaks at the very thought of trying to turn that tortured soil. My son tried pushing the new seeds in between the cracks, but I doubt anything will come of it. Come this time next year, we'll all be living in the endless slums of Athkatla. So yes, I wish things were better in this here pristine and pastoral setting. Didn't look like there was a decent option of the two there, really. Both were kind of naive or ignorant, I guess could be the word. Should actually try heading into that farmhouse we just found. Let's see what's in there. Ooh. Nope, apparently we're not heading in there. So, we'll head this way instead. Not much on this side of the river, I'm afraid, and hopefully there'll be a bit more on the other side. Ah, well. Oh, it's locked still. It's almost like they don't want strangers tromping through their houses. Hey, it's just kind of rude. Oh god, not this guy. Hi, I'm Nuba. Nice place, huh?
Hey,
Nuba, stay away. Nuba, I don't wanna speak to you, Nuba. I genuinely hate this guy. He is the most annoying NPC in any game ever. Go around it. So, killed any monsters yet? No, Nuba. Not in. Ever been to Baldur's Gate? I've been to Baldur's Gate. That's very good for you, Nuba. Let's just. I'm just gonna go this way, Nuba. Oh God, it's a dead end.
Hey,
I think I stepped in something. No, I don't care, Nuba. Get away from me.
Hey,
Come on, get on the bridge, guys. You can outrun him. No! Everyone in town used to throw rocks at me and tell me I was annoying. I wonder why! Let's talk to this guy.
Go no further. I require the services of your group.
Yes, they will do nicely.
Is this what I have to work with? Pathetic. But it'll have to do. I am Edwin, and I would have you work for me. It is but the simple chore of killing the witch diner here. Do you accept the task? Why would you have this woman... Why would you have this woman dead? Am I to kill her without knowing? Frankly, yes, it is of no concern of yours. You need but perform the act with no questions. What is your answer? I would know the price you offer before I take the job. The price I offer would surely be beyond measure in your meagre understanding. Either take the job or not. So many things I want to say to this guy, but seeing his portrait here, I realise that he is a party member, and as usual, I promised to have all possible party members in the party. So, I guess if this is just some murderous git, then at least if he's in the party, we'll be keeping an eye on him. Sounds but a simple task. I'll do as you ask. Of course you will. It's as expected. I will lead them to her, and she cannot hope to prevail. I will travel you until the deed be done. Last I heard of her, she was travelling to the west of Nashkel, close to the Knoll stronghold located there. Okay. Right. I'm going to have to get rid of Jahera and Khalid. But before I do that, I want to just... I'm going to leave him in for now. Only temporarily.
I thought I could think no less of this group, but with this behavior...
She's got a quarterstaff +1. I'm going to take it, I'm afraid. Sorry, Jahera. You've got a sling. That'll do you. So,
You're a queer fellow.
what time is it? Just like that. But we're friends and everything. Been friends for years, I guess. I guess I'll just wait till you need me again. Because you will. Just wait and see. You're right, Edwin.
What you want?
I will. You old rum Jake fool. I knew you'd be back. Let's get back to travelling the good road, eh? Sorry to have kept you waiting. Let's get going. You bet. We'll nick ourselves a whole purse of fun before the night's through.
Hey,
I haven't had the conversation this long. Well, ever. Yeah, it's not really a conversation as much as you being a bit of a git. Okay, I've got to get rid of both at the same time, so I may as well just kick them both at once there.
Can I help you?
Very well, though I doubt Grian would approve of me leaving you. I cannot force my company upon you. These choices are yours to make. You have returned. Perhaps you've discovered some of the wisdom that Grian... shall we rejoin for the good of all? I didn't return. You walked over to me and started talking to me. That's a little different. Regardless of Grian's teachings, I have decided it's not best time for you to rejoin me. Then I shall await the day when your senses return to you, for it is foolish to disregard such helpful and righteous allies. Righteous?
Hey,
Huh?
Khalid, I would honestly say, is a pretty righteous warrior. Jahera, not so much. I wouldn't say, righteous isn't a word I'd use to describe her. Nuba, what's that big weapon for? Nuba, please stay away.
hey,
Let's see what happens. No assassins coming to attack us straight off here?
yeah, I'll get right
Let's
on
go
that.
talk to this guy, he's got a name.
Yes, a tab. Now, another ale, young miss. I'll be sure to have your funds ready.
Greetings, fellow traveller, for I see by your garb that you do not call this place home. Sit with me a while, and enjoy the atmosphere of this fine fair while we recant tales of lands far and far-seeming. I have wandered the width and breadth of Faerun, but yet have I to find such hospitality as that of a simple country festival. It is a shame that the festivities are marred by the events as of recent, though they certainly put up a brave face, do they not? You look confused, so perhaps you know not of the local trouble that continues to vex the most gracious people of Nashkel. If you have just arrived, I could, for the price of an ale and an air, relate what I know. Shall I tell you of their mining difficulties, or relate the tale of the unfortunate commander of the guard? The tale of the guard sounds interesting. Please do tell. I hear that Commander Brage of the Army and Guard has been missing for some weeks now, following a strange alteration in his behaviour. Where once he was a well-thought-of family man, he has turned to senseless mayhem, affecting a rampage the likes of which I have never heard. His fellow soldiers noted nothing out of the sorts that could trigger such a transformation, but one notable item seems relevant. If not for the iron shortage, it would have gone unnoticed, but prior to his mad rage, the commander procured a new sword. The importance of this information I have no way of verifying. An interesting story, to be sure. Well met, Volo, and good luck on your journeys. That's interesting. So there's a guardsman that seems to have lost his mind and gone on a bit of a rampage. Has Bounce got anything important to say, or I doubt he has, but
Stand away,
Nope.
citizen.
that's not so much a bouncer as a town guard from the sounds of it. Come on. There we go.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Though those blasted review cut my business in half. I'll take him for a chat out back when next I see him. So, would you like a drink? Yeah, sure. Let's see if there's any rumours. Business is on the wane today. What with the fair just nothing important. We had free meads, that'll do us. Ooh, actually, if you're a wizard, I want to... Ooh, actually, if you are using quarterstaffs, I may as well give you this. Sorry about that. Back. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I know what I was doing. Wow, he doesn't actually know much whatsoever. He's a level 2 conjurer with 2 spells and 4 slots. That's pretty rubbish.
What you got for me?
Hey,
No,
Top of my to-do
these colours
list.
look pretty stupid on you. Yeah, you'd know about stupid, wouldn't you, Noober? No, step. How am I not being able to get away from him? Oh god. The funny thing is, you can actually walk faster than him, so you do just generally leave him behind if you click far enough away from him, so to speak. I'm just being very slow at it. No! It's locked! We must escape. And he's in the black, which means that he won't follow us anymore until we uncover him again, if we ever do. Oh, we made it. We got away from him. It's alright, folks. The big, bad final boss of the game. We got away from him. Now we just have a few other things to... So, oh god, no, he's here again! Oh god! Nooba! Stay away! Oh. I once knew this guy named Dilby. He threw rocks at me too. Are you going to throw rocks at me? I am very tempted, Dilby. Nooba. Stay away! Oh god! I don't think I've ever been troubled by Nooba this bad before. I seem to remember during mine and Master Gamer Helsh's playthrough of this, we got away from Nooba fairly quickly. So let's see. Looks like there's a main path up the city. At least if I remember it right, there is. Yeah, here it is. Minsk.
Stand and deliver, that my hamster might have a better look at you.
Okay. Let us pass, strangers, for we have not much time to waste. What? Yes, I'll ask them, Boo. And I go to rescue my charge diner here. Boo and I go to rescue my charge diner here. You may aid in our victory if you wish. There is glory enough for all. The classic dilemma of the damsel in distress. How could any... Wait, diner here. Isn't this the lass you're after? Excuse me, but are you speaking to a rodent? Boo is my faithful animal companion, and more than he seems. Okay, the classic glamour of damsel in distress. How could anyone decline? Take heart, fellow adventurers, for you have curried the favour of Boo, the only miniature giant space hamster in the realm. My friend and companion ever since my head wound. He will lead us to victory. Onward to the Knoll stronghold in the west. Tarry not, we must go soon. This is actually...
What do you want?
Adventure and steel on steel.
Minsk is actually
Stuff of legend.
one of the...
Right move.
Keep going. Is one of the characters that I was really considering as one of my 4 primaries. And I'll be so heartbroken to see him go later on, but while we can, we're going to keep him in the party. Boo is a fuzzy little hamster. Whilst Minsk believes that Boo is a miniature giant space hamster, you are rather certain that the tiny rodent is just a normal hamster. The one side effect of Minsk's slight head wound is that you can't remove Boo from his quick item slot, so he only has 2 rather than 3. But at the same time, he is a really, really nicely strong, two-handed beast of a warrior, or ranger actually. And he's pretty much what Kievan is to archery, Minsk is towards two-handed swords, and he is a beast. If you want a tank in your group, he is by far the guy that I'd recommend.
Top of my to-do list.
Let's have a look in here, shall we? I'm checking everywhere because...
Away,
well,
citizen.
hey there, who told you you could come in here? This place is only for members of the army and soldiery. Little snot-nosers like you're not welcome here. Come on, get out of here, for I have to kick your butts. Hey, I'm sorry, we didn't know this was a barracks. We'll get out right now, okay? Good. Run off with your tail between your legs. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important business. Get out of my way.
Top
Alright,
of my
better leave.
to-do list.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
let's see what else Nashkel has to offer, shall we? We've found 2 new party members. Whew. I'm still not sure, actually. As I'm going through this, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep up with getting every NPC in my party that I can, because I don't know, it's not so much a challenge as it is just tiresome, so to speak. Like, it's as much of a challenge as grinding is a challenge, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not...
Stand away, citizen.
Identify yourselves. We are the party of Duranak, seeking a place to rest between adventures. There being in here, but consider yourself warned. Tensions run high right now. Cause any trouble and you'll have worn out your welcome. Okay then. But yeah, it's not difficult so much as it is just...
I will show you justice.
Well, I don't know. And at the same time, I do enjoy showing off all the different characters, but... I don't know. One thing I would say is Edwin, from the looks of him, doesn't look like a very decent wizard at all. Like, if you compare him to Nira, I don't know how I forgot her name. Like, look at her spellbook compared to his. I know we've been filling in her scrolls and stuff, but that's kind of the beauty of getting her so early on. Like, you can only get him once you get to Nashkel. Whereas Nira, up to this point, we've been teaching her loads of
What
stuff
you
up to
got
this
for me
point.
this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
And you also, if you have a good line party like me, you have Edwin complaining that you're irritating, because he is, I'm imagining, evil aligned? Should I just double check that?
Is it now?
Yeah, lawful evil. Something
Yeah?
tells me
What do
he
you
won't
want?
be staying in the
I'll
party
get
long.
right on that.
Oh, you haven't seen a man about this tall and this wide, have you? That lout.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. That's new. I've never seen that NPC before.
Maybe a touch unladylike, but I'm gonna...
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Just fancy my luck, seeing you stroll in here. Baldur's Day. I expected a hunter to chase from the description, but who am I to argue easy coins in the purse? May the Lord of Shadows guide you swiftly to your death. I would first know my attacker. Actually, yeah, I would first know my attacker. Why are you doing this? Who I am is unimportant, though my name is Nair. What I am is a hunter of bounties, and on your head is a lovely little sum. Does this satisfy your request? I thought it wouldn't. No matter. Oop. Enemy sighted. Every hit. You.
Again, you disturb me.
Colour spray her. Nira.
What is it this time?
Chromatic orb. No other casters have we in the party? Okay. Hand knocks one of the bartenders asleep. The innkeeper's asleep, unfortunately. She is near death already. What did she just do? I did not think she was a caster.
Yep.
Using magic missile wand on her, everyone. There we go. What's this she's done to them? Held and okay. That's not too bad. Whilst they're still held, you may as well just go there. It's basically just paralysis. It'll wear off though. Club, scroll, helmet, magical helmet. We'll take that. Oh, can you not fit in? Ooh, yeah, you're full.
What you got?
You rang?
Actually, we'll have Minsk's. What? Why is there an enemy sighted? Oh, I think it's because we caught the innkeeper with our spell.
Top of my to-do list.
Just gonna go here so it stops auto-pausing. Talk to him. Can you not? Okay. Yes, I know the target's gone.
Full plate and packing steel.
Okay. I'm actually going to as well swap your study leather for that, Minsk, since you can wear it. Why am I putting that on? I don't... That said, the fact that it didn't last... Do we have a spare helmet? Don't know what this is. I can't even remember. I think it might be a helmet of infravision if my memory's right, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Sorry about the colour spray misfire,
I'll
Mr.
get right on
Innkeeper. Nashkel store. I've got some stuff to sell, so this seems like the right place to be.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Doop-de-dee-de-doop.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Interested in a little business on the side, friend? I have a man who swears by his grandmother he glimpsed a white wolf up in the Cloud Peak icefields. It was but a short way south, and she'd be easy pickings for a smart sword. I'd pay you good money for its pelt, so it's a guaranteed sale if you go. Keep it in mind on your travels. Can I trust you with anything here in my humble shop? Yes, what do you have for sale? Not going to sell that because it's a named item. Detect invisibility, silver, shield, bluestone. I could teach those scrolls to Edwin, but honestly, I doubt he's going to last in the party long enough for me to really care. I've got to read that scroll actually that we picked up. Was this the one? Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Duranak, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the region of Beragos, this person is to be killed in quick order. The subject is to be considered a formidable foe and is likely to have well-equipped travelling companions. The offer has been extended to all appropriate guilds. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 680 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to force the law shall join the target in their fate. Fair enough. Give that to Nira. Those to you. What else? Do we have anything else to sell? A little. What's this?
Huh? What you got for me? Way ahead of you, boss.
Business has been poor with the
Yeah,
iron
nope, don't want to sell
shortage
that.
and all.
Sell that, sell that. Done.
Yeah?
Actually, no,
What do you
what's
want?
got
The
anything
customer
worth
is
buying?
always right.
Let's see. Anything magical would be nice. Plate mail, that'd be... Ooh. That's tempting. That is very, very tempting. But then again... I don't know. I don't think so. I'm focusing very much so on range attacks right now, so I think it'd be more wasted than use. I could get it from Minsk, but not sure how long it's going to be in the party, so not going to bother just yet.
The glory of all.
Ooh, what's this? You there. You have the look of a hearty adventuring stock. I am Baron Gastkill, Mayor of Nashkel. Might I offer you a proposition? I was expecting some people to help with our troubles, but they seem to have forgotten us. If you're up for it, I would ask that you take a look at the mines southeast of town. The miners claim there are demons or some such roaming about, but they are a superstitious lot and prone to exaggeration. I am more concerned with this state of our ore. All iron removed from the mines is tainted, somehow, and useless for smithing. I would have you find out how it happens and who is behind it. You'll be rewarded handsomely for your efforts. Sure. We will head into the mines. We were planning on checking out the area anyhow. Although we don't have Khalid and Jahira with us.
You must gather your party before
Yeah.
Way ahead of you, boss.
It's just typical temple. I don't think there's much of worth in her.
Ah, intrepid adventurers at our door.
Helm guards over all the realms, and his servants are at your disposal. The vigilant one stands ready to mend thy ailments, and so divert the unyielding gaze of the great guide for a suitable donation, of course, just to demonstrate our mutual goodwill, you understand. Helm watch over you and our poor lost brother Brage. A finer captain of the guard could nary be found this side of Arm. Such a strange change for one so devout as he. One does not usually change so drastically without nefarious help. If there be an evil influence on him, perhaps the harsh justice of the military should be stayed. He'll find no quarter at the garrison, but if he came to the temple, well, his restitution need not be his life. Is there anything I can help you with? Nothing at the moment. Although that raises possible other options. We've already said it might be worth checking out this slightly insane, like the Captain of the Guard. We already heard about him from the guy in the bar. And if it is some magical influence, there's not necessarily, you know, he doesn't need to be executed for his crime if it's generally not his fault. If he was cursed or something, I don't know, then maybe that taking him to the priest might be a good idea.
You have returned, and so soon.
No, say not another word. I would not think of making you wait for the moment for your just reward. When council told me that they had procured grey wolves to rid the wolves of bandit Tonquin, I knew we could expect swift justice. I would not have predicted success this quickly, but who else could it be striding into town looking as you do? Please accept this meagre sum of 200 gold pieces, as well as the heartfelt thanks of all Nashkel. You must have made some mistake. I am not this grey wolf. Keep your money, it's not mine to take. You are not Grey Wolf, the bounty hunter? Oh, sweet helm, I almost gave 200 gold pieces to a complete stranger. The captain best not hear of this. He'd have my hide. Thanks be your honesty, stranger. There are those who would not have done such. Get a bit of a reputation increase there.
Adventure and steel on
Alright,
stuff
Minsk.
of legend, right, Boo?
Alright, Minsk. Nice to hear from you. His opinion on things.
I thought I could think no less of this group, but this behavior.
So we have two people saying, "Oh, that was nice, that was good," and then we have Edwin.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Oh, three people. Okay, we can go to the carnival or the mines
Top
now.
of my to-do list.
Not going to do either just yet. Just going to finish off. You know, we may as well uncover the entirety of this. It's locked. That might be something. That'd be something well worth getting into, possibly. I'm not sure. It looks valuable, but I have said I'm not a thief. I'm not a. If I went around stealing everything, this game would be a lot easier than it actually is. So we'll not do that. Instead, we'll finish off just uncovering this last bit of black. Oh no, this way, guys. Oh, ladies and gents. All right, we're done. That's everything, and I think this is a good place to leave it. It took just under half an hour, but we have uncovered the entirety of Nashkel, seen the entire of this town. What is Manor House? That's all it's called. Alright, anyhow, that's it for me, folks. I've been Beany81, this has been Baldur's Gate. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye now.